Hey guys, Gage at Steele here. We're super excited to announce our new night vision hex caps. We developed these in partnership with 100 Concepts, who are best known for their hex caps for optics and scope caps. These devices are not only going to act as a lens cover, but they're also going to kill the reflection coming off your night vision device. Let's take a look and see how they work. So once you guys open the packaging, you're going to have 5 different pieces. You're going to have the cap. You're gonna have the hex cap portion of it. You're gonna have your lock ring. You're gonna have some cordura, and then you're gonna have the screws that lock the lock ring to the housing. So let's take a look at how to install it. So the first thing I like to do is install the lock ring. You're gonna have 3 different size screws depending on the infinity ring that you have installed on the device. What I would do is I would start by putting the lock ring on and determining what size screw you need. So for a standard PVS 14, we're gonna use the medium screw. That looks to be the best fit here. So from there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the tiny set nut and you're gonna insert that into the hexagon cutout here. That'll lock it in and allow you to tighten down the lock ring. So once you have that installed, you'll just insert the screw and then take a 2mm driver and tighten that down. Make sure that you have access to both of the small ports for the paracord that you're gonna attach later on. So once you have that nice and snug, I like to go ahead and put on the hex cap portion of it to make sure that we can get a good fit once we install the actual lens cover. So to install the lens cover, I generally put it on top here to get it in line with the different holes on the lock ring. And you're gonna take your little bungee cord here. And for this one, I'm gonna utilize the black cord. They also include a tan cord as well for you. So to install this, I'm gonna insert it from the bottom and run it through the top here, and then do that on the other side. So once you have that done, you're gonna get it nice and tight here, and then you're gonna have to tie it off. So I like to pull the cord nice and tight while holding the other side down, do a little loop, and then tie it through. So obviously you can see that I tied it a little bit high there, so all I have to do is pull it a little bit and that'll bring it down. So we're gonna do the same step on the other side, make sure it gets nice and tight. So once you have that done, now you have your cap installed. All you have to do is snip the ends here and burn them off. So now that you have your hex cap installed, let's go hit the range and test it. Hey guys, we're out here at our range with Tyler. He's gonna tell you a little bit about what we're gonna be testing here today.
Thanks, Gage. Yeah, so 2 main things we're gonna be testing. Number 1, we're gonna be looking at the anti-reflective properties. Obviously, these are kill flashes at the end of the day. That's kind of what they're designed to do. Additionally, we're gonna be showing you how well it cuts down glare, both externally and internally through the tube. Gage, let's go check it out.
Yeah. All right guys, so we have Tyler set up right here between these 2 trees. We're gonna go ahead and shine a light on him to see how well the 100 Concepts caps do at stopping reflections. So we're gonna do a nice slow pass here. He is looking directly into the camera where the caps are the least effective. So keep that in mind. If it is a direct light at you, they're not gonna be quite as effective as if you're slightly offset to it. So now I'm gonna have Tyler turn his head about 45 degrees to the right so that we can see that as well. So I'm gonna do another pass here. And as you can see, it does significantly better at stopping the reflection. All right guys, we still have Tyler set up in between these 2 trees here. Just this time, he took the caps off so that we can see how reflective the objectives are. So we're gonna do a quick pass here with him looking directly into the camera. As you can see, they are extremely reflective. They're extremely noticeable even when the light is slightly off of him. So now I'm gonna have him turn his head about 45 degrees and we're gonna do another quick pass here. And as you can see, they are still extremely reflective. So that's where you can tell that the 100 Concepts caps are doing a really good job at stopping that reflection.
Cool, now we got gauge downrange, and I have a Surefire Vampire light on the IR setting, and Gauge is looking straight at the camera right now with the caps on. Now, Gauge, can you go ahead and turn for me? And there goes that reflection, gone already. And now come back. Nice, so straight on, of course, you're gonna get some reflections, but as you turn, like you just did, kills that flash right away, which is really, really awesome. Gauge, go ahead and take those caps off now. There we go, same distance, so we can see probably a little bit more reflection right off the bat already. All right, and go ahead and pan for me, Gauge. Nice, there you go. You're not getting that direct reflection, but I'm still seeing the lenses. There we go. So we're seeing a lot more of the glass. We're seeing into the lens itself a little bit here as well. So it's not only cutting the bare reflection right off the front, but also cutting that visual into the lens, which still kind of catches your eye, especially in an area like this where there's no perfect shapes.
All right, guys, so we have another test here with Tyler as the subject. We're gonna test how well the hex caps mitigate external glare from a light source. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna walk from outside of the frame with a light pointed at the camera, and we're gonna see how much lens glare you get through the device. All right, guys, so as you saw, the 100 Concepts caps do a great job at the anti-reflection test.
They do, and they do help mitigate some of that glare that you're seeing through your tube when you have some ambient light like this here. Now, these are available at Steele Industries right now, so if you're ordering night vision, there's a drop down, you can add these to your order, or if you already have a system, then you can add these separately as a whole nother item.
Yeah, and if you guys have any question on this product, or any of our other products that we sell, feel free to give us a call, reach out via live chat, or send us an email. And remember, guys, stay nocturnal.